Hello, my name's Bob McGowan, and hopefully you're watching this on Liesel's Cigar Box Guitar channel. I've been a subscriber to the channel since it started, and it has inspired me to try to make my own box guitar. So I'm submitting this video as a sort of viewer's build diary, and this is it so far. As you can see, it's a box, and hopefully it's going to be a guitar. Now, I'm no carpenter, which is why some of the joins around the neck you see are rather loose. I've never used a chisel before, and I'm absolutely no luthier, so I cheated and bought the neck. That was completely beyond me. I left the box pretty much as it is, including the hinges, which is good because now I can show you what happened on the inside. Now here is one of the few technical things I really did. I put threaded inserts into the neck of the guitar here, which means that it's bolted on as opposed to screwed down. Now that's turned out to be a good thing, because I've had to have the bloody neck off 3 times trying to get it to lie still and behave. At first I thought stupidly that the bridge would stay on with glue. As you can see, I had to raise it quite a bit with the aid of these because I got it in the wrong place. But it came straight off as soon as I strung it up, and so some bolts had to be applied. Not very subtle, but effective. Now I did actually have donated by Liesel a very nice cigar box. In the spirit of full disclosure, I'm Liesel's big brother, but it was such a nice box that I couldn't bear to sort of drill it, so I kept it, and hence this. So the next job is to add a mic. I bought a piezo mic, I think it's called, from Amazon. They look the easiest to install. So up next is drilling another hole, and that is the next step. Hello. Hello again. So here we are, about to drill a hole. I'm in what I like to rather grandly call my hobby room. It's a converted cupboard in my flat, and here we are again with the offending article. Now I intend to put the mic jack. Here's the mic. It's, as I said, it was the simplest looking one I could find. It's got a 1/4-inch jack. Apparently you stick this bit to the inside of the guitar anywhere you like. There's your 1/4-inch jack, and I know what to do with that. So I'm going to put it here in the end. My 6-string, my first ever 6-string, which I've had for 40 years, was an acoustic electric, is an acoustic electric, and that's where it is on that. It's housed in the end pin. That is also the reason why I have stuck a real guitar neck on this. I have been playing for about 40 years, and I am completely addicted to frets and 6 strings. My slide playing is terrible, and while I am lost in admiration for Liesel's skill with making fretless boards, I can't use them. Anyway, drilling. Don't try this at home. Well, that was quite dramatic, wasn't it? Let's see if it's big enough. I think we're getting there, folks. Of course, there's always a danger the whole thing will split, and then you'll see a grown man cry, but it's all entertainment. As you can see, precision and accuracy is vital in these situations. Careful measuring and, of course, planning make all the difference. Right, I think for the sake of the neighbours that'll have to do. I should say it's a Saturday afternoon, so I'm hoping that everybody's either out or drunk. Right, well, if the blurb's to be believed, all I have to do now is attach the mic to the side of the box somewhere, possibly to the front with a piece of tape, provided, and it may well work. Well, hello folks, we're back again. I have finally persuaded the jack to go into the hole. I can't believe my luck. And here we are, and it fits the leads, as of course it should. And here we have my amp built to fit the size of my shed, and it actually works. I don't think I've been this happy in a while. Okay, so I put all the power tools away. World is safe again, and now I'm going to do a little bit of decoration on the front. Again, I thought at one stage, shall I leave it more box looking than a guitar looking? But you know, it seems silly to just have it totally plain. It seems a little lazy. So now, having one thing I am regretting is having put the jack in the end there. I can no longer stand it up on the table like that, which was amusing me for some reason, because no guitar will usually stand up like that on its own. So I've lost that, but we've gained a mic, so you know that's very rock and roll. Anyway, yes, decoration. Good old Amazon yet again. This is actually scratch guard material, as you see around sound holes of acoustics and electrics. Very cheap, really, unless you think of it as a piece of sticky back plastic. In that case it was very expensive. I think this was £8. Yeah. But it feels like the real thing, and hopefully, I've never used this either, so hopefully I'll be able to cut it and make a shape and make it pretty. So let's go over to the craft table. Now, as I said before, this is what I rather grandly call my hobby room. Now, other than playing my musical instruments, my other hobby is sewing. To call it tailoring or dressmaking would be a bit grand, but this is normally where my sewing machine sits. And I've swept all the nasty wood dust and things off it. It's looking nice again. So in the sewing kit are these things. They're called French curves. Now, everybody who's ever made a pattern for a shirt or anything, when you have an armhole, something like that, you use these in various places to make the non-straight line. And they come in all sorts of weird and wonderfuls. Now, you can't see this very well, but I have actually drawn a few lines on this. On the back, it's red tortoiseshell, the colour. It came in many, including black and all sorts of tiger stripes, everything. But I have got some lines there, which I'm going to cut out on roughly 1/2 of the piece of sheet, because I was going to get very clever and try and put it all around the neck and everything. And then I thought, I'm not taking those bloody strings off again. They're like cheese wire as it is. They've been on and off, and the neck's been on and off. And again, right, we've moved out of the little room now, just so I can show you the guitar in a slightly farther away. In the background, actually, you can see my my oldest and most beloved guitar. His name is Woody. I've just worked it out. He's actually 40 years old this year. I bought him when I was 16. And he's beautiful. But here we are. Speaking of beautiful, that is the decal, scratch plate, call it what you will. When I peeled the backing off, the stuff is very sticky. You get one chance to stick it down. I think this wood is untreated on this box, and these aren't going to come off now, so if I don't like them, it's too bad. But it's looking less box and more guitar, which is neither here nor there. And it's a start.